Matter of fact, call him now. Let's go see right now. 713-621-0979. You going to see Moneybag Yo for that 2 times. Let's go.
A day after Juneteenth, I had to go to work. Check this out. I got a few things I like to get out of my chest this morning. Vin and therapy. Always therapy. Check me out though. Right before I was finna just, do this, I heard them talking about the little girl from Philly that walked across the stage to get her diploma, man. She did the yeah, you know what I'm saying? Had a little rhythm with it, you dig? And that principal denied that little girl her motherfucking diploma, man. The little girl say she took her moment, and that's true. They taking a whole bunch of black people moments, man. They started up to at the top, man, with us, with the grown-ups and grandparents and shit, and taking on down to the school. Your hair ain't right, you can't play, you can't graduate, you dress a certain way. Whatever black folks do, that's swag out and guard light, cause it's in us. They hating on us, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Go to the next one. We went to the motherfucking beach for Father's Day for my fucking request, and my motherfucking wife got sunburned. This motherfucking woman got this unmelanated motherfucking. Say, man, listen here, man. I don't know what I got, man. I got me a hybrid, man, a half-breed or something. I don't know what it is, man. I'm talking about she going through it. That was Saturday. She didn't start feeling this shit until like late Sunday, coming into early Monday. Yesterday, we had to put ice packs on her and try to, get some more soothe and shit to stop the pain and the itching. Hey, man, I don't know about the sunburns. I know I done got black as a motherfucker, you dig? If I can be reborn, boy, I'll be blacker. I'm talking about blacker than black. I'll be so midnight all black, boy. Look here. God will be like, man, where that nigga go? For real, boy, I'll be black as a motherfucker. But this is really what I really wanted to get to, man. I was talking to my neighbor yesterday, right? My podcast partner, man. I'm his podcast partner. Old Thump, man. So while we talking, in the midst of the conversation, he was like, so I understand, that's where you was at. You was institutionalized. I was hitting my square. What? He said, you was institutionalized at the time. You motherfucking lie, nigga. Hell no. Pump the brakes on that shit. Nigga, when I was in the penitentiary, I wasn't institutionalized. I may have had some motherfucking ways, man, but I was not institutionalized. And I sure didn't come out here in society with an institutionalized mentality of being incarcerated, man. I had people, man, from meeting them in 2015 when I got to the crib, man. Man, these folks ain't never knew I was in the motherfucking penitentiary, man. Didn't carry myself like that, didn't talk like that. I ain't do none of that. Yeah, I was still rough around the head, but I wasn't no motherfucking me penitentiary-minded ass nigga. Shit, hell no, that nigga offended the fuck out of me with that, man. Hell yeah, it wasn't offensive to where, like, I don't want to fuck with the nigga, I'm going to fall out with the nigga. It was like, damn, nigga, you ain't even seen me that from the, oh no, nigga. Institutionalized is what the kid is not. Fuck no. I may curse a lot. I may get excited. I may get crunk. I can't help that, man. I still got a lot of spirit up in me. But institutionalized, I be bullshit. You shit bullshitting me. I be goddamn. So I get a nigga story about Remy Ma. That's where it came from now that I'm thinking about it. I was watching a video about Remy Ma and Pat, right? So as they were going down through there, they was like, how was she when she came home? Pat say, man, basically, ain't how he saying it, but this is how I'm saying it, how he was saying it. He was like, man, baby came home and wrecked shop, man. She came in, started putting labels on shit, getting into a motherfucker, don't fuck with my shit, don't touch my shit, it's mine. Pat like, babe, you home, man. That ain't now here. We share everything. Everything is ours. It's yours if you want. She like, nah, fuck that. Don't, nigga, this is... Say, man, I was listening to that shit, man. I'm looking at Remy, man, like, Remy, ma, I know you didn't come home like that, man. Tripping over some motherfucking noodles and chips and coffees and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a different world in there, for real, though. And she a fucking celebrity. Had some tips to the Pat and the Ma, man. The hood ghetto kings and queens, that's who they are. So, I'm telling the nigga the story. That's why the nigga say, hey, I can understand why you was like that institutionalized when you first got home. No, nigga. I ain't never get into an argument with my wife about no motherfucking food. Nigga, me and my wife ain't never had a dispute about no goddamn chips. About no motherfucking coffee. about some motherfucking Jolly Ranchers, about some Zaps, about a spread, about some motherfucking Cool-Outs, peppermints. Man, me and my wife ain't never about going in a nigga shit. Come on, man. Making too much noise. Man, we say, man, I'm still taking offense to that shit right now, man. Ain't no institutionalized motherfucker, man. I just talk about shit that's why I did most of my fucking life at, man. So I know a lot of that shit. What you want to hear? Some shit about when I was 15, 16, 17, 18? Cause that wasn't my shit stopped at. It's society then. See, from 18 to 40, man, I was in the system, so I know that pretty fucking well. Out here in society, man, from the age of 14 to 18, man, I was in the street, but that's all I got was 4 years. I was a teenager. You want to hear some teenage stories? I got a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. They just wild as a goddamn penitentiary story. We just didn't know what the fuck we were doing down there. Nigga just had to stay on point and on guard. But I ain't never been institutionalized, though. Let's get that understood with any and everybody, the whole motherfucking world, nigga. I am not and never have been institution motherfucking line. No. Nigga, I'm just rough around the edge. I just talk like that. I'm alright. I do need some therapy to get the shit out of me, because this is my therapy. This is how I get this shit up out of me, man, for free. I ain't gotta pay for this shit, you dig? But institutionalized, nigga, fuck you. Anybody. Hey, I'm institutionalized. You got me fucked up. I can get in the crowd with the best of them, man. I'm saying, man, I can hold conversations, man. Yeah. Man, no, I'm not buck wild, man. I'm not fucked up like that. No, man. I can hold a civilized conversation, man, and be full of that motherfucking me good, sipping. Ain't tripping, ain't fighting, no attitude, ain't none of that shit. Nigga, I got good goddamn common motherfucking sense, even though a lot of motherfuckers ain't got no common sense, because they say common sense ain't common. And I have experienced, some of you dumb motherfuckers ain't got common sense, and you been out here all your fucking life. I had to come out here and readjust. Ain't nothing institutionalized by me. No motherfucking sir. And I'm gonna leave that alone, because I can keep on going and going about that, because that got me in my motherfucking feelings. Excuse me, let me calm down. We done experienced a whole bunch of shit in the penitentiary. Only thing a nigga come out here with a penitentiary mind state, in my opinion, is how disrespectful motherfuckers out here in society is. No matter where you go, everybody disrespectful. And in the penitentiary, man, you can't be disrespectful. You be disrespectful in the penitentiary on any level. It can be the smallest thing that's gonna turn into the most biggest volcanoous thing. And that's the way it is, about respect down there. So a nigga mentality that come home from the penitentiary, that hit these streets, his mentality ain't all the way institutionalized. But if I was institutionalized, that was it. Disrespect, because these motherfuckers is very, very disrespectful out here, man. For real. But outside that, no. Yeah, boy, good. Ain't nothing wrong with me. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. And I'm out.